Oh dear. Whoa! That was on my back. Whoa! Whee! God, what am I doing? This was dumb. Dankula, dubes and dubettes. Today we're gonna try Fire Mountain. Now, if you've seen some of my past work, you might recognize we're in the Peach Cliffs area. And it is gonna be a warm one. The high for today was supposed to get to 31, but I think I might still call fibs on that. brush. So we know the antelope play here. So I think that there's Fire Mountain. I think one of the ways you go is between it, but I think we want to go the outside round and then come back. And then maybe I'll do a summit up there or something. Western wood pewee. That's a pretty terrible name for a bird, a wood pewee. Poor thing's gonna have size, shame, and issues his entire life. Antelope brush. So this is kind of more of a ponderosa pine forest. It's a bit different. It's a drier, deserty style of beautiful forest. What a beautiful area, though. It's kind of nice to be in the desert once in a while. Nice dry air. I count the time with my one good finger. I got this girl, I think she's a swinger. We're on our way to San Bernardino. We get gas at the local P&M. We buy Coke in a can made out of tin. It's one of those songs where I sort of know the lyrics, but not fully. Crazy creepy bug. Look at that rock face up there. That's beautiful. Trail photos. That was another one of those really weird bugs. Look how cute he is. Look at that. So cute.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, into the shade. Oh. It looks like we got a closed trail. I'm gonna double back to that other side trail and see if there's a way around. Maybe we can do a bigger loop, or it'll probably swing us back towards Peach Cliffs though. But maybe there's a spot where we can sit and have a view on that other one. As an update, it looks like the path is closed due to trail rehabilitation. So I guess we're not doing Fire Mountain itself. However, there was a side road. So I'm gonna go check that one, see if there's a nice enough spot to sit and have some water and plan out the next moves. What's this now? So it looks like they're allowing us through. So this is a semi-closed area. I guess it's okay to go through so long as we don't try to make our own new trails or nothing. Not that I was planning on making any trails today. Where does this path go? I don't know. But I think we can make up something interesting. So we'll take this little trail. See if we can get over here to some of the views everybody was clamoring about. If we see a bear, we'll threaten them with a bath. We'll tell them they'll have to have a bath. And then they'll go running, won't they, bud? Nothing with 4 paws likes having a bath. Right here. But he was lying right next to me. He was probably hoping I wasn't going to see him. Well, this is kind of nice. Looks like this might be private property from here. Dang, I wanted a little viewpoint. Everybody's showing off their private parts today. Dang. Online it said there was lots of viewpoints, and I believe them if we could get onto the right trail. Right now I'm feeling kind of busted. I think maybe there's a spot over here. If not, I'm already on the way back, so I mean... Hey. More deer. Hi. Oh dear. Hi. I see you, but I think you're too camouflaged for the camera. Hi, buddy. Ah, that'll do. All right, well, I've gone 4.8 kilometers. I think there's probably going to be less than 2 kilometers to come back from all the wandering that we did. So I am also going to take another trail back, which is probably a shortcut. It does look like I made some distance, and I did make a bit of a trail out of it, so... But it is hot. Incredibly hot. This is alpine climbing weather. I don't think I'll be doing over 200 meters elevation-wise. It's always beautiful in here, though. Oh. That breeze is so nice. I do want to make sure I'm on this side of Peach Cliffs. I don't want to accidentally head out down to that road in that subdivision. Alright, dubes and dubettes, I gotta say it again. It's time to mosey on home. I'm glad you joined me on this one today. I really hope the adventures follow you. And I'm really glad to have done this one, even though it was kind of a bust. It was still beautiful and there were still a few things to see. It was just way too hot. I think it was a good thing that maybe I didn't get all the way up to the peak. Now it's a loop, so there is an alternate way around. I think right up in the saddle here, you might be able to still get up there and get to the top, but I can't verify right now. It would be nice to check out one day. But for now, I'm gonna get back to the car and I'm gonna enjoy probably a nice cold shower when I get home. All right. Just remember always, woe I knee. Woe I knee. Before coming up, we had to get gas. And after we got gas, we were going to pick up another hiker. So after we got gas, I texted the other hiker that we were on the way, and I made a little poem that I'd like to share with you guys. Got the gases off to the forest masses, so let's get off our asses, gather up the lasses, and get our feet on some grasses. What do you guys think? Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad. Oh, give me a break. Jeez, tough crowd. Can you see it over there? The old rock sample station. Last time we were here, we took you over there. So you should watch that episode, darn it. But it is kind of neat. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm the only one in the park. Just watch, with my luck, Godzilla will be cresting a mountain or something. And everybody else will be aware of it but me.